This is the MXR, the newest high-end paintball gun from Dye. And I'm gonna tell you all of the features that come with this new $1,500 paintball gun. But I'm also gonna put this marker through 3 grueling tests and after, see how it holds up on the field. All right, so the Dye MXR is coming in at $1,500 and it comes with a couple of new features. Some things, it takes AA batteries, which thank God for that. It also has a brighter screen. It only takes 3 Allen keys for the whole gun and they're all labeled and put into a magnetic tray. It also comes with the Dye ULI, which comes with 3 inserts, so that's the most I've ever seen. But besides that, it has the new ArcX bolt system in there. And this thing is supposed to be super air efficient and good on paint. So let's see how good it can handle some brittle paint. So this paint has been sitting on ice for the past about hour. So this is about the coldest that we're gonna get it. Let's test this. How cold is this? Oh my God. Yeah, it's nice and brittle. Let's see if this MXR can handle this cold paint. Wow, that did pretty good. All right, well, it can handle really cold paint. Let's see if it can do the opposite. All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna light it on fire, I'm gonna shoot it, and then we'll pop my air off like immediately. Ah. Okay. Oh, it's invisible. It's melting. Come on. Oh, it's fucking hot in there. Okay, it's not working anymore. It does not handle hot paint very well. Look. So the gun can handle some very cold paint and it doesn't handle the hot paint so well, but let's see how it plays after doing all that. All right, let's see how this thing shoots. You gotta put the bolt in. It's shooting pretty good since I shot fire out of it. Hey, Dorito 1! Oh, hey. Ah! So after that first test, the MXR is working good enough for me to get some eliminations on the field, and the only issue I'm seeing right now is broken paint. But with this being the newest marker from Dye, how does the MXR stack up to its predecessors? The M3 Plus weighed in at 788 grams, and the DSR Plus weighed in at 784 grams, and the new kid on the block weighs in at 770 grams. So the MXR definitely went on a cut compared to the others. But how do they all sound shooting next to each other? So y'all let me know down in the comments which shot you like the most. For me personally, I like the DSR Plus a little bit more than the MXR. And the MXR shoots great out of the box, but that's not realistic. So for this next test, let's say you've been playing for several weeks and that marker gets nice and dirty on the inside. How does it work then? All right, let's see if this thing shoots first off. It shoots. Hey, Alpha! Alpha! Yeah, stay on it. Ball one, ball one. Snake wedge! Snake corner, snake wedge! Is it just me? Oh, I got 2 of you! Dude, you wanna see what's in my bolt right now? Peanut butter and jelly!
All right, boys, this is what the bolt is looking like after that last test.
I would say the peanut butter jelly test went pretty well. The Thai MXR actually held up really well with the peanut butter jelly in the bowl. I think I actually shot better, which was surprising to me. But if you are pretty much convinced that you want this new paintball gun, you can go over to lonewolfpaintball.com and pick it up. They have any color that you want, starting off at $1,500, and if you want a special looking one like this, it goes up to $1,650. They pretty much carry anything you need for paintball, and they're a sponsor of this channel. They make these videos possible. You can also use the code GYMRAT to save yourself 10% on select items. And I forgot to mention a couple more things about this paintball gun. So one of the last things that I forgot to mention is that they have new grips on here, and these grips are supposed to work really great in weather. So let's say it's rainy, you know, maybe you have to dive in a couple puddles. How well does it hold up? If you like this shirt that I'm wearing, they're available on maxsportswear.com, the anime collection. I think they look pretty sick. This is one of my favorite ones, but the Bleach and the Mighty Mouse, y'all pick it. Let's just say it rains a little bit. Let's get in there. You know what? I think we can do something better. We're still cooking. Oh, yeah. Hyman, it's okay. I got it. Hey, thanks to Hyman for filming. Okay, let's go. You know what, Hyman, it's okay, it's okay. We're still good. We're still good. All right, we're good. Don't worry about it, Hyman. It's clean now. All right, boys, this is the first time shooting it.
No! God, please, no!
Not shooting too well.
Is that the marbleizer?
Well, I just dipped my paintball gun in water like 14 times.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not.
Yeah, so we'll see. It's a little squirrely. I'll just get close.
Yeah.
Go to the juice box after him.
Yeah, I'll get back to good
A little bit of a different shot to it now that it's cold.
We're good.
Hey! Alpha! Alpha!
The MXR was awful at the start. I don't know what the issue was, but it got better throughout the point and was fine at the end. And to see if it would continue this, I played a couple one-on-one points to really put my skills to the test with this marker.
right, boys. We might have gotten it to break. It's leaking up. Oh, it's leaking up by the Noid. The good thing is you can service the Noid, so we'll have to do that tonight. Fix it. But the Noid is leaking, so we got something to break. Okay, so let's talk about the MattGymRat. This marker held up insanely well in the test when it came to the operating perspective, but from the performance standards, did not hold up at all. It chopped a ton of paint, but let's take it back and look at the marker as a whole. I think that this MattGymRat has the most features I've ever seen out of any paintball gun. The 3 inserts that come with the diagonal barrel, the 2 triggers, the AA batteries that it takes, the aluminum eye pipe with the O-ring detent, the 3 labeled Allen keys on a magnetic tray, the brighter screen on the back, and the insane air efficiency that comes out of the bolt. And the shot on it is actually really nice. It's somewhere between an M3 and a DSR Plus, so if you like a soft, direct shot, then this marker is something that you'd like. And putting all of that together and wrapping it, putting on a bow like Dye does, I would say this is the best marker of 2024. But I can't say that just yet. The marker has some issues, and the biggest one that I've noticed, it chops paint. Not just in my test, but in my off weekends whenever I'm practicing and playing with this thing, I've seen this issue. This issue mostly seems to stem from when I'm using brittle paint and after movements, so like dives or if I hip slide, seems like the paint is breaking in the breach around that time. I think it's stemming from the aluminum eye pipe. I don't know if the ball is making contact with the aluminum and causing breaks, or if it's the O-ring. I think that it either might be allowing too much room, or that it's angled upwards and the ball might be riding up the detent as it's being shot and hitting a sharp edge on the aluminum eye pipe. So those are just my 2 theories, but I do think that the issue with the broken paint is stemming from this thing. After that, it does have some eye fault issues. This one right here actually was having eye faults, and the one that I previously had did have eye faults as well. I don't know what's causing it, but it seems like online some people are just cleaning it up and clearing it out. The last thing that I'll say is right out of the box, it needs a software update and some O-rings changed on the bolt, which is minor, but it's still something. So saying all that, I think the MattGymRat, once the wrinkles are ironed out, it's going to be one of the best paintball guns that you can buy for $1,500. So if you're looking for that Lexus of paintball guns that has all the bells and whistles and is a smooth ride, then the MattGymRat is for you. And you can go pick it up at lonewolfpaintball.com. And thanks so much for watching. It's time to get ready for World Cup. Let's go.